In May, the Wheelie Waste Grand Annual at the Bull. This is the QLS Grand National, 4,500, 14 fences and they're away. And first to jump out was the dashing South Australian Nishiazabu. He takes them to the first of the double in his true style, going straight at it. And up and over he went. Now to the second, Nishiazabu, and he jumps it well. He's out by 2.5 lengths now. Wells went up on the outside of Oliver Half. The horses in the same colours right behind them, and then ZM saving ground on the inside, followed by Lucky Tonight. Next in the race was the outsider Underground Fight at 2 lengths to Slowpoke Rodriguez, and one of his other stablemates, No Song No Supper, the Grand Annual winner, went back to the rear for Pateman, who's won 2 of the last 4 of these races on Bass Boy. And as they travel down the back straight, it's Nishiazabu which takes it up. He's out by 1.5 lengths. Oliver Half, the crisp winner from a fortnight ago, will sit up second. Third placing on the inside as they jump the first of the treble up the back. Up and over at Nishiazabu from Oliver Half. Third still held down by ZM. He's relaxed so much better today without a riderless horse to annoy him, and he jumps that next one along the back well with in close attendance. Wells, the only other winner of this race in this race this year, followed by Lucky Tonight. Then Slowpoke Rodriguez, No Song No Supper, and when they jumped the last of the treble up the back, Underground Fighter was last. So they're past the 1,000-metre mark on the first round on this epic journey today on the heavy 10, which is the QLS Logistics Grand National. And it's Nishiazabu, the South Aussie, in his favourite role by 2 lengths to Oliver Half, having a gun little run behind him. In third placing, ZM Ditto. They come to the next. That's jump number 6, followed by Wells, who's nice and handy, fourth the outside and 2 lengths away, then 2 Lucky Tonight, joined by the Slowpoke, who isn't. That's Slowpoke Rodriguez. No Song No Supper, the Grand Annual winner, second last, and Underground Fighter in the redders at the end. They've jumped 6. They've made their way to the home straight, and it is Nishiazabu which will square them up for the judge, Mr. Regan, leading by a length. ZM went through along the inside, and Oliver Half has relaxed beautifully the outside for Katie Walsh, the Pride of Ireland. They're followed next in the race a couple of lengths back to Wells in the same colours but with the green cap as the sun shines on them as they jump number 7 and up and over Nishiazabu. He's done it all before out in front in these big races. Oliver Half got a bit keen as he wanted to relax on the leader, and Oliver Half is going up to put his head in front. ZM's in third place, Wells is fourth, and they're 5 lengths clear as they do greet the judge of Lucky Tonight, the visiting Kiwi, and the outside was Slowpoke Rodriguez. Then followed No Song No Supper, who's a length back on the inside, and Underground Fighter. He is last and watching it all happen. They swing out of the straight. Less than a circuit to go in the National. And the front runner is still Nishiazabu. Oliver Half is sharing the lead with him. In third placing was ZM. And through along the inside there went Wells. He's under lock and key. He's getting some nice cover. He appears to be travelling well. They're 3 lengths to Lucky Tonight. Next in the race then was Slowpoke Rodriguez from No Song No Supper. And there's the stalls that started the Malabago and Underground Fighters at the end. So Nishiazabu, he goes out towards the Irrigation Dam double and jumps the first of same. Just in front of Oliver Half, who's a neck away running second. Now up and over the second of the double. Oliver Half just dipped maybe a shade, but Katie Walsh picks him up. He's in second outside of Nishiazabu, and third placing is being jointly shared by Wells, who goes well, and so does ZM. They're 3 lengths to Slowpoke Rodriguez and Lucky Tonight. Then No Song No Supper still biding his time, and Underground Fighter is last of the 8 runners in the National. 1,500 metres still left to go. The treble up the back, and there's 2 after that. There's 5 jumps to be jumped, and Nishiazabu, the South Aussie, still has a neck to spare on Oliver Half. In third placing, Wells is getting a beautiful run. Ditto ZM is outside. The back markers are slowly edging up. Slowpoke Rodriguez moves himself up from Lucky Tonight. Then No Song No Supper, still waiting. And Underground Fighters at the end over the second of the double up the back. And it's Nishiazabu, who's now being headed by Oliver Half. Wells is right there. Nishiazabu back to third. ZM fourth. McLean's had a big day, not panicking yet. He moves the horse around Nishiazabu, who's showing some signs of distress. Then Lucky Tonight, followed by Slowpoke Rodriguez. An Underground Fighter and No Song No Supper are really struggling to warm up into this contest. There's two left to jump in the National, and it is Oliver Half for Katie Walsh. She's trying to do a Ruby. She's just in front. Wells on the inside in the same colours, the Melbourne Cup winning colours of Prince of Penzance. They're 1-2. ZM's third. The favourites had a gun run. He's close enough, he's good enough. Lucky Tonight next, then Slowpoke Rodriguez. There's still 5 winning chances before the turn as Wells took over from Oliver Half, who battles. Lucky Tonight does as well. ZM and Slowpoke Rodriguez. Have they got anything to offer Wells? He's trying to win his second national, and the boy's gone for home. It's time now to stand up and be counted for Wells. He's 2 lengths in front of Lucky Tonight, then followed further back in the race to Slowpoke Rodriguez and ZM. Wells comes to the last. He jumped it perfectly. Get out of your seats. This is some more history of the national. He's racing away, Wells. What a great training performance this has been. Lucky Tonight is second, running up to third, Underground Fighter, and then followed by ZM. But it is Wells for the QLS National. What a wonderful display. Wells wins 2. It's the Wells Bash Boy National, all right. Wells won by 6 to Lucky Tonight. Underground Fighter ran third, ZM fourth, then Nishiazabu, and crashing badly at the last was Slowpoke Rodriguez and Oliver Half. The jockeys are on their feet. No Song, No Supper got caught up in it. He hasn't completed the course.
Well done to the team there with Wells. Richard Kelly, he was aboard No Song, No Supper when he won the Grand Annual Steeplechase, and here he is winning the Grand National Steeplechase aboard Wells. Fantastic story. Well done to the team. He won it 2 years ago, defeated Bash Boy, and he's gone away to a most impressive win here 2 years later for Catherine Durden with Richard Kelly in the saddle. All jockeys appear to be well. Those that came down during the running of the race will have full updates on them and any horses that fell once news comes down.